fallen, Vexx of the fallen, Vexx of the fallen.
Good day. So I was asked a long time ago to do a video on migration. Now I've talked about migration here and there, talked about, different migration plans, that kind of stuff, and I've talked about kind of how migration works, but I've been asked to do just a designated video on just migration, how that works. So if you hit your titles in the top left, or if you're back in your home kingdom, you can just, where you go to your titles, you hit migration management. Going down to the second bar here, you can see how many points you cost. So this is where your migration score is going to pop up. Because I'm over 100 million power, I am 18 points. Bit of a big boy there. So if we scroll all the way out, we can hit K for the server overview. And so you find the server that you're looking for. So in my case, it is 646. And then you would hit apply. So you can kind of see all these check marks of where you have to fill, as well as what's available in your server. For your realm score, you can also see your current migration score at the bottom. So both of those is there. Migration minimum power is there. Realm migration score. So all of this is right there. You can also hit go to view the server itself. So this is viewing the single server. If I hit this, I'm viewing the server map. So we would hit 646. Now we hit apply. So you have your power, so 102 million power, costs 25 migration permits. A character's power may differ slightly from what is displayed. Legions undergoing treatment at the hospital will count towards legion power. So that's good to know that the hospital legions do count. And you can only apply to migrate to one server at a time. So you can't go through and click apply to a bunch of different servers. Oh yeah, migration permits. So what do the permits look like? How do you get the permits? So there's two major ways to get the permits. So here we go, migration permits. It cost me 25 and I have 41 available. So you can hit alliance, you can hit store, and right here you get one per week that you can buy, and I believe it stacks up to 5. You can also, in the purchasing page, go over and you can buy migration permits in bundles here. So that's two ways where you can get the migration permits. So at the beginning of your season, you can just start slowly buying them and work on getting a few, and then you can buy them just through the alliance points. And most people will have enough migration permits just through the alliance points, purchasing those weekly. That'll cover your migration costs there. So after you have hit apply, so you apply, you hit confirm, it sends them a notice. And you can see here, applying for migration 646. Okay. So you can see now that I have a blue marker, not orange, not green, not red. It's a blue as I am applying for migration. So what happens is the king needs to accept my migration application. After he accepts, you come back to this page, and then I accept and I go to 646. So it'll be cut into 2 segments. As soon as that next part is available, then I'll make a video of what that looks like. Alright, so the next part of the migration video here is, you can see I've gone up here and I'm like, yo, Runzzy, you online? And then we'll skip the baby, and then he's like, yeah, we're accepted. So once you're accepted by the king, you scroll back out, go back to the overview, and it's green, migration permitted. So then you hit migrate. And so your destination realm is currently in battle. After migration, you will not be eligible for season rewards, and season policies will also reset. 38% of dead units in the ossuary will be immediately revived. Alright, migrate anyways, and you hit yes. So then you have all of your terms and conditions here. Read some of them out, but you can go through and read those yourself. You click yes, and then you pay 25. So migration score. So here it is. Actually, that's a good thing. I should screenshot this. That's really good to know now. These are the new costs of how many permits. So, are these old? Not sure. Because I'm over 100,000. It's only 18. Oh, no, it's 25. Oh, okay. Never mind. It's 25. Okay. Anyways, it's 25 permits for me. So, yes. You must quit your current alliance before you can migrate. All legions in alliance buildings will be automatically recalled. Yes. Oh, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next. So you can see the resources. Oh, I'm going to lose some resources. So, you got to see what's protected and what's not protected for losing resources. So all mana is protected. So if you know you're going to migrate, only farm mana. That's basically the rundown of the story there. Boom. And we're in. Where are we, Vexx? Bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum. Runzzy, Mad Max. Woo, we're in. Nix. Jon Snow. So we're building 646. Oh my gosh. We can already get Goresh. Oh, that's so beautiful. Select. Purchase. Yeah. And we got 5. Nice. There we go. Goresh at 5511 as soon as we migrated. That works. Alright, can we join the season map? Yeah, we don't even have to migrate. Where we have Vexx? Da 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 da. Wait, where's the behemoth? Over there. There. So I think I want to place my camp somewhere around here. Alright, now we're in the new server. We're gonna farm. I gotta go take care of the kids, but that's the video on migration. Alright, first off, just for the migration video, just another clip here, just saying that 646, these guys are they're absolutely insane. This is like my day 2 in here, and I'm like, there's 6 of us online. You guys want to do a 5v1? And they're like, yes. And so I just had like 5 30 million power players all just run me down for the last like 20 minutes. It's absolutely a blast. We're having just so much fun in the chat, just kind of hanging out, doing all that crazy stuff. But yeah, I do want to say, big thank you to Levy and the players at 664. When I needed a home, my last video there was kind of talking about the drama of 666. So I'm really thankful, really glad that I was able to go to 664 there and kind of hang out with those guys for just over a season. So hopefully they're all doing well, and much love for Levy and the rest of them, Queen, the rest of them as well. A big shout out to, where are you? Here we go, Ting. So featured her in the channel before, but it is her birthday, so happy birthday, Ting. So absolutely love you, my sister. So take care, and then we're gonna finish off the video with a song about Vexx here. So enjoy.
Fallen